This video was brought to you by Markus Bil, Elbilmek, ABRP, Steurenberg, Kempower and Bilkomponenter. Good morning, it's now 11 and we're about to leave the hotel and actually I think go back home. Because the problem is that we are here in the beginning of September and it's low season. And many of the attractions here, they are closed in weekdays. So today is Monday. Well, so yeah, we were trying to get to the gondola, which is closed. I should have checked that, but at least yesterday we managed to go over here at Lillehammer. Yeah, but now it's raining a lot. So I charged the car to 86% at Ioniq nearby here yesterday. So we should have plenty to use, even if it's a bit wet. So what is the car estimating, by the way? 160 kilometers away. Yeah, we'll ride at 51%. Really? Okay, but roughly there. So yeah, as always, there's no one here yet except for me. But now I'm gonna get the kids and the ladies, and then I think we'll get going. All right, off we go. And then Axel, the smallest baby, is crying. Either he doesn't like sitting in the car or he's hungry for milk. So we have to find a place to stop now and breastfeed here. And then we try again. At least Isabel is calm for now. We are now in Jess' home and we're gonna have some lunch soon over there at City, what is it called again? It's not sushi, is it? City Thai, I think it's called. Yeah, they have sushi and they also have Thai food. So actually the owner there, he is one of my followers. He has a fat e-tron and an ID bus. But yeah, we've been talking a little bit in the car. Isabel is still asleep. She must be really tired. And then wife is breastfeeding right now. Let's see, just check, yeah. And then wifey was complaining that the back seat there is not good in the middle. The back seat in the middle is really uncomfortable. Yeah, she has to sit there for practical reasons. So yeah, at least we tried it now. I see that Isabel, big baby here, small baby in the back there, and that leaves only two not so good spots for the two adults in the back. So well, at least we tried it, but it's not recommended, this setup, even for small Asians. Okay, change of plans. The sushi is going to take 40 minutes to finish, so we figured, okay, well, we might as well just eat at home instead. We just live 5 minutes away anyway, so we just go home now, unload the people, the kids, the cargo, and then I come back and pick up the sushi. And we just eat at home instead. Yeah, might as well. We are back home now. We came with around 40%. We are charging up. So yeah, you can see that the consumption was, wait, let me see. Total consumption with some breastfeeding stops. All right, this is since, yeah. So this morning, 191 watt hour per kilometer, nice. And then long term, this is round trip, 189, wow. This is a very efficient car, despite that I've been hammering on the Autobahn, Norwegian Autobahn. All right, but let me show you. So when it comes to the comfort, interesting. Here, you see, this is the problem, because these seats are nice and comfy, but the middle seat is quite bad. What? Huh? Really? What? There's so much hair here. What the heck? What? Okay, so let me try. I normally also test this doing my interior. Yeah, I can feel like here we have nice seating position. Here, with a freaking car seat blocking half this, you know, lots of the space here. Wow, you have to sit more elevated. You don't sink down in the seat like that. So I totally understand why wifey was complaining. She said that her back really hurts. So she did not complain when we drove to Lillehammer. Same trip with the Ioniq, you know, French car. They have something about the French comfort also. So based on these two tests, we can conclude that the Ioniq is better than Volkswagen. But when it comes to space in the back, it is incredible, the space in the back here. And you know, I even didn't fill it all the way up, so even the regular ID7, not the station wagon, would work just fine. But this was only a one-day trip anyway. So yeah, now I think, yeah, the kids, they stop complaining once they are inside. Yeah. At least Axel was complaining. I don't know what's up with him and sitting in the car, but yeah, at least Isabel is getting more used to this. But also, if Isabel is hungry, she tends to get grumpy. And you can see, oh yeah, that's yo, what's up? Okay, but you see here, after a road trip, then the car seat looks like this. Man, what the heck is this? Huh? Okay, and then yeah, well, it's actually not that bad. I've seen freaking nasty stuff, like sometimes I find grapes that has almost turned into raisins in the seat somewhere on the Isofix base. And do you think the ladies, what the heck is this? I think it's not properly, I need to click it back in. Okay, but there, but yeah, do you think the ladies gonna clean up? No? Who's gonna do it? Me. All right, just pick up the sushi and also went for some groceries. So yeah, we have green tea and Thai tea here. Ooh, they are really good at this shop. And also the sushi, I tried it recently, it's also quite good. So yeah, you know, Jessheim is not a big city, but at least it has some restaurants, some big shopping mall also, and some other stores that I need, like Biltema, Clas Ohlson, Jula. Then I'm happy. Yeah, but IKEA, we don't have it here, but I also don't go there that often usually. All right, here it is. This is some salmon maki, and then we have flambert salmon. I don't know what it's called in English, but you know, you put just flames on it. It tastes incredibly good. And then this, of course, we have Thai tea. Let me see. Try this first. Alles gut. And then I could try this. It kind of fell apart, but wow. It has that burnt smell. Well, it was good sushi, and now I'm back on the road again. Yeah, it's 3:30 in the afternoon. I'm gonna go pick up Dolly. Yeah, you probably wonder, hey, where's Dolly? Well, Dolly was at this friend's house. She doesn't like being in a car. And so, you can imagine freaking dog and kids complaining about being in the car. But now I'm gonna pick her up, and then I can finally chill and get some work done. Wow, look at this. We've been slow poking because of traffic, and we are even stuck in some stau. And the consumption is 118 watt-hour per kilometer. This car is truly amazing. Oh, it's dropping now. Wait. Oh, wait. It could be some downhill. Okay, let's see once we're back in Jessheim then how low it is. Well, unfortunately, I don't have time to do a Sunday driving, and also it's been quite wet nowadays, so it's hard to find a good day for Sunday driving. Would be interesting to see if we can match the regular, the limousine, you know, the fastback. This box also creates more drag, so the station wagon is 0.23. No, the regular is 0.23, and the station wagon is 0.25, I think, drag coefficient. Oh shit, we hit some Neskollenstau right now. And I have Dieselgate in front of me. Oh, it is so smelly. Every time he accelerates, there's a black cloud behind him. So I have to recirculate. But not only that, but there are some errors on the screen if I try to use cruise control now. Travel is currently unavailable, right? And then there is some SOS, what there is a emergency assist, what there is not. What the heck happened here? Huh? Das Auto is kaputt. Oh shit. Oh man, he's going the same way as me. Oh shit. Look, every time we're getting black smoke in front of him. What the heck? I can't see shit. He's cold rolling me. Hey, stop it. Stop it. There's Dolly. Hey, Dolly,มานี่ขับรถไปไหนมานี่ไม่อยากนั่งรถใช่ไหมDollyมานี่You see? She sees the car, she's like, oh shit. Yeah, it's funny, you know, she knows what's gonna go. If I just put here, come on. Huh? Run. Dolly,มานี่No. Oh, we're back home and the consumption was 143 watt-hour per kilometer. Okay, not too bad. So there you guys have it. Volkswagen ID7 Combi. It's a nice car, spacious, comfortable and affordable. It's the people's wagon and it works great in long trips as long as you don't have the same setup as we had. Maybe just 2 adults and then 2 kids. Yeah, or remove either 1 kid or 1 adult, then it will be way more comfortable. So that's gonna be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching and talk to you later.